Okay, so journaling. Maybe this is a bad thing, and I hope my teachers who really like journaling never watch this. I almost never look through my journals. I think when I started taking notes, like 2 years later, I looked through some notes because I thought I'd write a book. And I was like, yeah, this is gonna take a long time. This is too much work. So why, for me, is journaling valuable or writing notes? Where I find its value is not in the taking of the notes, or not in the looking back at the notes, I should say, but in the taking of the notes. By putting the thought, the experience, the revelation, whatever it is, on paper, you free yourself from needing to remember it. So you no longer need to hold it or cling to it. It's somewhere else. Because you've let it go onto the paper, you can get back to it in a much freer way without being stuck in a clinging to that idea. It's just there. You know it's in your notes. You know if you forget it, it's okay. And that allows for a great type of release in relation to discovery, to revelation, to insight, etc. Is just by writing it down, you free yourself from getting stuck on it. Because if you stick to that particular insight, you're in this position of trying to codify things and hold on to things. Oh, this means this. Oh, you do this, therefore you're developing this quality. Well, maybe there's other stuff going on that at your current stage or one person's current stage they can't perceive. But then they're codifying what this person's doing, right? So write it down. If you want to look at it, it's there. If you don't, cool. But you don't have to remember it anymore, and you can just keep growing. So with some of the meditations, I've gone through gists of this type of thing on my own, but not with all these beings that we use tonight at the same time, but with different subsets. And I certainly have never brought through the being that came out of those Kabbalah principles we were working with. That was just brand new tonight. So, I take notes on things that I might want to return to, and by taking them, I never need to look at the notes because the way it frees me gives me a very direct connection to the essence of what's there, as opposed to trying to remember the little tiny form of that note, if that makes any sense. Anyway, hope that makes sense. Word and scene.